Hey everyone, welcome back to Science Fascinates. Today, we're diving into one of humanity's most awe-inspiring achievements, the Apollo missions. This is the story of courage, innovation, and the relentless drive to explore the unknown. The spark of the Apollo program. It all started in 1961, when President John F. Kennedy challenged the nation to land a man on the moon and bring him safely back to Earth before the end of the decade. At the time, the United States was in a heated space race with the Soviet Union, and this bold goal became a defining moment of the Cold War. But back then, we barely had the technology to send satellites into orbit, let alone land on the moon. So, how did NASA pull this off? Building the dream. The Apollo program was a massive effort involving over 400,000 people. Scientists, engineers, and astronauts worked tirelessly to design the spacecraft, rockets, and systems needed to make this dream a reality. And at the heart of it all? The mighty Saturn V rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built. This 363-foot giant could generate over 7.6 million pounds of thrust, propelling humans beyond Earth's gravity for the first time in history. Triumphs and tragedies. But the road to the moon was far from smooth. In 1967, tragedy struck during a pre-flight test for Apollo 1, when a cabin fire claimed the lives of 3 astronauts, Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger B. Chaffee. This devastating loss forced NASA to overhaul its safety protocols. The Apollo program showed us that progress often comes with setbacks. But those setbacks only strengthened NASA's resolve. The big moment, Apollo 11. Fast forward to July 16, 1969. Apollo 11 lifted off with astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins on board. 4 days later, history was made. With the words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. The Apollo 11 mission wasn't just a triumph for America. It was a milestone for all of humanity. The legacy of Apollo. Between 1969 and 1972, 6 Apollo missions landed on the moon, paving the way for countless scientific discoveries. They brought back samples, conducted experiments, and gave us a new perspective on our place in the universe. The Apollo program inspired generations to dream bigger and aim higher. It's the reason we're still striving to explore Mars, asteroids, and beyond. So, the next time you look up at the moon, remember this. It's not just a glowing orb in the night sky. It's a symbol of what we can achieve when we dare to dream. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating science stories.